On today's menu is a simple and delicious chicken keema curry, where keema refers to ground or minced chicken. Now my friends, this is very easy to make and it gets done quickly. And who doesn't like a quick recipe? Namaskar and welcome to Curries with Bumbi. Heat a pan over medium heat. Since we are using ground chicken today, I chose to use a combination of ghee and oil. You can also use butter in place of ghee. Once the oil turned hot, lower the heat to low and add a dry bay leaf along with an inch length of cinnamon stick. Please do not add more cinnamon than this, as it will be overpowering the dish, and then your chicken keema will be tasting more like an apple pie. And we are not into apple pie time today. Nope, we don't want that. Next, add finely chopped onions. Fry on medium-high heat till the onions get slightly browned up. We are not looking for a dark brown color, as that will destroy the color of this dish. When they get this slight browning around them, add ginger and garlic paste. And if you are wondering why my ginger paste is looking green, that's because I ground green chilies along with the ginger. I prepare these pastes in bulk and freeze them. Please refer to my meal prep video to get an idea of how I do it. Fry the ginger and garlic on medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes and then add the ground chicken. You can also use pork, beef or mutton keema for this recipe, but in that case the time of cooking will vary. I usually buy boneless chicken thighs and then grind them in my food processor. I do not like using chicken breast when making keema curry, as it tends to give a dry texture which I personally do not like at all. Fry the keema on medium-high heat till it turns creamish in color. Do not fry too much to the point that it turns dark brown, as then they will dry up and won't be tasting as juicy. When they turn a little creamish in color like this, in goes Mr. Potato. Chop the potatoes into small cubes like this so that they get cooked at the same time as the chicken. Ground chicken gets done very quickly. Fry the potatoes along with the chicken for about 4 to 5 minutes on medium-high heat. In the meantime, I will make a spice blend. Here I have taken some plain unflavored yogurt. In it goes the spice powders. 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chilli powder, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of ground cumin or jeera powder, and 2 heaped teaspoons of ground coriander, that is dhania powder, and also a 1/4 of a teaspoon of coarsely ground black pepper. Add a 1/4 of a cup of water and mix to a smooth paste. Please take out the yogurt from the fridge at least 30 minutes before starting to cook. Whisk the yogurt very well to a smooth consistency, and all these steps will prevent your yogurt from splitting. Next, lower the heat of your stove and add the yogurt spice mix. Stir everything very well and then increase the heat of your stove to medium. I forgot to add one more thing to the yogurt, and that is smoked sweet paprika. Smoked paprika brings in such a nice smoky flavor to this dish, along with a nice color without any heat, but it is totally optional. Do not worry if it is not available at your place. Next, I added 2 teaspoons of salt and a teaspoon of sugar to balance the flavors, but sugar is totally optional. I again added a heaped teaspoon of ghee at this point. Now cover it on medium-low heat for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, lid off and add about a cup of hot water, and remember to use hot water. Then lid on and cook on low heat for 15 minutes. In between, remember to give a stir. I added another half a cup of hot water as my family likes a little bit of gravy. Cover back on and let it simmer away. After 15 minutes, do a taste test and adjust the seasoning. Next comes in more flavoring. Crush a teaspoon of dried fenugreek leaves, that is kasoori methi, and add it, and a teaspoon of my homemade shahi garam masala powder. I will leave the link to the video of shahi garam masala in the description box. You can use regular garam masala powder as well, but if you are someone who already tried my shahi garam masala, you know how aromatic it is. I added some chopped stems of coriander leaves and also added a 1/4 of a cup of frozen green peas. You can leave out the green peas, but I like adding it. Again, cover on medium-low heat for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add more coriander leaves if you like, and you're done. You can add a little bit of heavy cream at this point. I didn't find the need to add any cream. Now you want comfort food? This is it. And it is doubly comforting because it is so easy to make. Serve it with hot rice, roti, naan or paratha. So simple, so easy, but so delicious and comforting. Please click that like button for me if you've enjoyed watching this video. Bye bye.